You ever looked at your Tesla, thought, man, I wish this thing could drive itself, and then immediately followed that thought with, but wait, can it actually do that? If you're nodding your head right now, then you're in the right place. Today, we're diving deep into Tesla Autopilot. Now, before we hit the gas on this topic, let's clear something up. Autopilot is not full self-driving. It's an advanced driver assistance system, which means you're still the captain of this ship. Think of it as a highly skilled co-pilot who can handle some of the heavy lifting, but you're always in charge. So, what exactly does autopilot do? Well, imagine cruising down the highway, your hands at 10 and 2, and suddenly, your car starts to automatically maintain a safe distance from the car in front of you, steer within your lane, and even change lanes when it's safe. That's autopilot in action. It's like having a built-in cruise control that's smarter than your grandpa's. But wait, there's more. Autopilot can also help with automatic lane keeping, which means it'll gently steer your car to keep you centered in your lane. And let's not forget about traffic-aware cruise control. This feature adjusts your speed to match the flow of traffic, so you don't have to constantly tap the brakes or gas pedal. Now, you might be thinking, sounds great, but how do I actually activate this thing? Well, it's easier than ordering a pizza. First, make sure you're on a divided highway with clear lane markings. Then, engage your cruise control. Next, tap the autopilot stalk on your steering wheel once. Your car will then begin to accelerate to your set speed and maintain a safe following distance from the vehicle ahead. But remember, just because autopilot is engaged doesn't mean you can check out. You need to keep your hands on the wheel and your eyes on the road at all times. Tesla is very clear about this. Autopilot is designed to assist you, not replace you. Let's talk about some of the limitations. Autopilot works best on well-maintained highways with clear lane markings. It can struggle in heavy traffic, bad weather conditions, or when there are construction zones. So, while autopilot is impressive, it's not magic. There are also different levels of autopilot. Basic autopilot comes standard with most Tesla models and includes features like adaptive cruise control and lane keeping assist. Enhanced autopilot adds features like auto lane change, navigate on autopilot, and auto steer on city streets. And then there's full self-driving capability, which is still in beta testing and promises to enable a car to drive itself in almost all situations. Okay, so you've got the basics down. But how do you really master autopilot? Well, practice makes perfect. The more you use it, the more comfortable you will become with its capabilities. And remember, autopilot is a tool, and like any tool, it's important to understand its strengths and limitations. Safety is paramount. Always be aware of your surroundings, even when autopilot is engaged. And if you ever feel uncomfortable, disengage autopilot immediately and take control of the vehicle. Autopilot is a game changer, but it's important to approach it with a healthy dose of realism. It's a fantastic tool that can make your driving experience safer and more enjoyable, but it's not a replacement for a human driver. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.